Greetings, folks. Today is Sunday, April 26th, and I am back at Bothe, Napa Valley State Park. And today I'm going to hike a different trail. But first I took a little break here and had a snack and some water and just a little pause. And now I'm going to head down the history trail and I'll take you with me. Here's the entrance to the history trail, and they also have an old cemetery here, which I will skip for the moment and maybe do a separate video of. But for now, we're going to head this way. Here's the sign that says History Trail, 0.9 miles, so not quite a mile, to the Bale Mill. I know it's an uphill trail, so I'm getting ready. On my last visit to this park, I took the Redwood Trail and the Ritchie Canyon Trail. I had my eye on this one, but I was just too tired after those other two hikes. So I put this one on hold, and today's the day to get her done. This trail wastes no time as far as starting on an uphill climb. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like for a while, and I'll pause and stop to show you some of the highlights along the way. Okay, I've been hiking pretty much straight uphill for about the last 10 minutes. So I'm just checking in to show you that it continues to go uphill. I would say in a moderate fashion. It's just that it's pretty warm today, so I'm already out of breath. Okay, and I'm coming across a sign right now. About 7/10 of a mile. Oh, I haven't gone very far yet. To the Grist Mill. Okay, a little relief here. After that last trail marker, the road levels out a bit. I'll show you around. It's really just heavily wooded in this area. Not a lot of sights yet. As I drove in to Bothe, Napa Valley State Park, I passed the old swimming pool. I passed a picnic area, which of course is not in use at the time. And I am filming this right in the middle of our shelter-in-place time. And what else did I pass? Some picnic benches, a bathroom. There is the visitor center, which is closed. And then I parked down by the trailhead and where it says the cemetery would be. So I'll have to do a separate video on that cemetery. Oh, that's cool. That branch is making an arch over the path. Okay, now, just past that arch, the trail's starting to go downhill a little. And that's nice because a little bit of shade, a little bit of downhill is welcome at this time. Okay, the trail gets really narrow around here. Definitely just a one-person trail at this point. I just happened to notice this beautiful manzanita. And I have seen other manzanitas around here as well. One particular bush that I really like. Passing a point now that probably has a creek going through it at some point, sometime during the year, but it is very dry now. There's certainly no water running. And the trail continues. Okay, another trail marker. Bale Mill is 2/10 of a mile. This seems longer. It's hard work in places. However, I am finally rewarded by a sight other than just the narrow trail. It's this cool old bridge. There's no water running under this bridge. Yep, it's that time of year. Things are already turning brown out here in California. Drying up. It is the end of April. I'm also starting to see a fence line over to my left. So we must be getting near that Bale Grist Mill. That looks like a cool water storage tank with another building next to it. And some sign of civilization here. It's a trash bin. And this might be a restroom. I didn't go around the other side to look, but it probably is 2 restrooms. And over here, I finally hear the sound of water. Here's another bridge. Can you hear that? Yeah, we've got flowing water here. Okay, let's continue. There's a sign here that reminds us that the grist mills were gathering spots and actually social centers. When the farmers brought in the grains, such as corn and so forth, they stayed to exchange the market news and gossip. Interesting. Oh, I see the structure ahead. Okay, here we are. The Bale Grist Mill. The water wheel is not turning, and this part of the state park is closed, but I can get a little bit closer. I do know that there are tours given here, guided tours, for a very nominal fee. But right now that part is not available, so I'll have to come back here another day. Here's the front of that structure, the old mill, the old water wheel to the right, some picnic benches, a little park that's not being kept up, and there is Highway 29. I think I'll take a short break here and probably go back the way I came. Here's a little bit better shot of the water wheel. Well, there is actually no other way to get back than to go back the way I came. So it's going to be uphill, downhill, across the rocks and over the trail I will go. Thanks for coming along with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Take time to wander. Bye for now.